put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Viewers, thank you so much for staying with Tobago Updates Television. Sports, yes, we're into the sporting segment fully this morning. Friday, 1st March 2024. And joining me on set this morning, first guest of three this morning, I have Mr. Curtis Moses, head coach of Lambeau FC. And we are talking about the Lambeau Youth Football Tournament this morning. Good morning to you, Mr. Moses.
Pleasant good morning, Marcus. Pleasant good morning to the viewers out there.
Fantastic. It seems to be a morning of youth and young people. We've been discussing sport this morning, and we've been talking about young people participating in sport. And I'm so happy to see that you are now launching this youth football tournament. It's the first, right?
Yeah,
first for Lambeau FC.
Yeah.
All right, so just give us an idea of what the tournament will be like and where it's going to be held.
Well, pleasant morning again. First, I want to thank God for the opportunity to bring forward Lambeau FC. And the tournament really come from the players of the club. They was like, Coach, why don't we host our tournament? Why don't we host a tournament? And, I look into it. I had a discussion with my coaching staff, and we prayed about the idea. And I said, you know what, why not give it a try, right? Added to that, I think it's a good initiative.
Yeah.
Getting the young people off the street, getting them involved in sport. That is one of the things I always look into. And this tournament is a 2-day tournament.
2 days,
right? 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. We have the age groups.
And this is tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah.
Right.
We have the age group, the U9, U11, U13, and the girls U15. Right. On Saturday, we'll have the boys U9 and U11 playing up to the semi-final. And on Sunday, we run off the U13 and the girls going into the semi-final finals. Right? We want to start at 9 a.m. Right? We are asking for Tobago to come and give us their full support. Come and support the kids, the parents who are your kids are involved in the tournament. Come and support the kids. It will be 2 days of fun and enjoyment. Right? And we're looking for the support of Tobago. Yeah,
so tell me about the teams. Are the teams only going to be from in and around Lambeau or from Lambeau FC? Or is it teams from outside of Lambeau can participate or are going to be participating?
Okay, it's an open tournament. Fortunately, we have a team coming from
Trinidad.
Yeah.
That price is $1 million. Nice, man.
I think it's always good to join the islands.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
And Marcus, I know you involved in sports for a number of years now, and you know what it is like always competing against Trinidad.
Trust me. Even here or you're traveling to, because some people there's a perception that they are superior to the Tobago teams nowhere, but Roxburgh Secondary would have shown that
Tobago.
we are talented here too.
And not to stray a bit, but our youth football, I think we're in the right place. We're heading in the right direction because a number of times, our youth footballers, whether it's running, cricket, wherever, I find we showing up a lot.
And that's thanks to persons like yourself giving back because you are pretty young. And I remember growing up participating in sport in the communities. Men like Terry Williams and Shell Benjamin, that's Shell participated in cricket, continue to rest his soul. It was more all ahead, no way, but I'm happy to see men like Downey, Marcel, younger folks getting involved and trying to give back to the community. So that's kudos to you guys getting the young people involved in sport.
Yeah. I always talk with them and I said, you know what, we don't always need a competition to have the kids involved. Why not? We could play club to club. We even tried to do that. And I played Elite Soccer Club on Monday U9, a practice game, and unfortunately, one of my U9 players got their hand broke.
Wow.
Right? And yesterday we played Titans in a practice game U11. And, his mom bring him there and he was like, Coach, talk to mommy now. I said, well, what mommy do now? And she was like, I want to go and play. And he had the class from Monday to now. He was like, talk to mommy, I want to go and play.
Oh, my goodness.
That's men this is what we want.
That's when they create a good environment. That's what has smiled to my face, definitely.
So back to the tournament.
Yes, we have teams from outside.
Yeah, we have teams. We have team from country. We have team from Mason. We have team from Phoenix. We have Lambeau bringing teams in various age groups. So we have a number of teams. We could have like about 18 to 19 teams taking part in the tournament. And I think that is a very good start for the first year. You know, we're looking for the tournament to grow. And, you know, I just want everybody to come and enjoy themselves.
Yeah, 18 teams in total, and they're going to be divided in different age groups.
Categories.
And they also have girls participating as well. So it's going to be held at the Lambeau.
Yeah, recreational.
And it's a full team, 7 aside.
It will be a 7v7 tournament.
Right.
We try to facilitate as much age group that as we can, but next year, you know, Lambeau is a small ground, so next year we had to go to the stadium. So, you know, this year, I mean, I'm so happy to get everything off and going, and I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah. What is your hope coming out of this tournament? What's your main goal, your objective? It's a first tournament, and I'm sure that you would have sat down with your team, and you know, outside of wanting the players to participate in a competition setting, what's your main goal coming out of this tournament here?
Okay, so I have a really good relationship with most of our national coaches. You know, I think it also creates a platform for kids to showcase themselves. And because, for example, I heard you talking about Jem a while ago.
Yeah.
You know, and Jem is a kid that I work with.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know his passion. I know his joy for the game. You know, so the more the kids play and different stage and levels they play at, it creates an environment. It creates a platform for them to be seen, both internationally and locally. So I think it's a really good initiative and a really good platform for the kids.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. And I think it's also a stepping stone for players for your club as well.
Yeah.
Succession. And that's very important. We don't often plan for the future because you don't want to always probably take a player from Kenya, Monaco, or from elsewhere to participate for Lambeau. You want to ensure that within the community of Lambeau, you have youngsters coming through that can make the Lambeau and participate for Lambeau team. In terms of the experience for spectators, what's there? You have entertainment, the concessionaire is going to be there. Tell me about things like that.
I really try hard to have some screens put up because in youth football now they try not to have parents and supporters on the side of the field because
right.
You know that
because they can be intimidated.
You know, parents are there shouting, come on, and giving the kids 4 and 5 different instructions, and it confuses a child. You know, too many instructions because the coach already gave them instruction.
Yeah,
the parents are now giving their opinion and their instructions. So it confuses the child. I mean, some parents get very emotional on the sidelines.
I can tell you, I know for a fact.
I try to have them away from the sidelines. You know?
Yeah.
So I try to create a platform where they could watch the game from a distance. And because even in my community, it was like, coach, shall we start on time because we're ready to come and support the thing, you know. So I know parents coming down, they're very excited.
Yeah.
So I want to try to control that as much as possible, Marcus.
No, that's very important because I've been at a private school game this year, and the behavior from some parents, inclusive of some coaches, my goodness, because I am happy for participation of sport for all, especially primary school level. Sometimes winning is not all, but just having them participate. Exactly. But the way some parents and some coaches behave is like you're playing for the world at the primary school level or secondary schools level.
You know, as I mentioned about winning is not all. You know, I always try to show the kids of Tobago, not only Lambeau FC players, but Tobago. If today I had $1 and my customer I have 2, that is progress.
That is progress.
That is progress. Progress doesn't always have to be, okay, I'm lifting a trophy. Because there are players who are not able to play a 5-yard pass and within a month, 2 months, they're able to play 15.
Exactly.
So that is progress.
Yeah, that is progress.
That is progress.
Yeah.
So, you know, I try my best. And, you know, Tobago, I think some of the people excited to see young Cristiano that played for Lambeau Anglican in the primary school, who's the youngest player who scored in the primary school.
Yes, I saw that goal too. So, and his dad was right there. Yeah. And that's the next thing there. Yes, you mentioned with the parents there. And I mean, his dad, that's Otto Moses, right? Coach, and to just to see your offspring. Yeah. Just to see your offspring. And sometimes not just about scoring, but just being on the field and participating and contributing to the team's success. And then scoring. And I saw the video, and I mean, I felt that gave me chills. Yeah. You know, that's really good, and that says the importance and the impact of sport. And I mean, I can't continue to heap praises on you guys who go into the communities because it can be easy. Exactly. I mean, you give up of your time, and I'm sure that you are working individually as well. Yes. And you give up of your time on the afternoons dealing with some children these days. It's not easy at all. So, you and your team, commendation obviously to come with this first tournament. Are there going to be prizes as well?
Yeah, there will be prizes, trophies, medals, because I don't know if you're aware of this, but if Tobago aware of this, kids cannot play for money. Right?
Oh,
It's
actually,
something
yes.
that they ban.
Okay.
So there will be trophies and medals for all categories. There will be special awards. I think there's like most school, best defender,
Right.
best goalkeeper, yeah, and MVP,
That's fantastic because and again, money may not be the only thing
Exactly.
that you can benefit from, but to have a trophy at age 6 or 7, and I was the MVP of a tournament down the road. You know, it would have shown progression, and I mean about your career in a sense. In terms of sponsors as well.
I want to say special thanks to all the sponsors. G Power, Progressive Power, GS Rentals, Dance Meet Mat, our area representative also sponsored us, was Wayne Clark. Right. DXL, Ari, I don't want to leave out anybody. Blue Heron. Right. I want to say thanks to all these sponsors sponsoring us and helping us to bring forward this tournament. Again, you know, I continue to look forward for your support. And look forward for Tobago support as well.
Yeah, fantastic. And just before we let you go, tell Tobago why they should be at Lambeau over the weekend.
Tobago, I don't know if some all know, but you see the joy and the passion, hearing the parents of different clubs cheering on the kids is the most enjoyable feeling to me. And I want it every day of my life, and I need it as much as possible. So come out and support the tournament, support the kids, have a weekend of fun and enjoyment. And next year we look forward to having our next one.
Yeah, fantastic. Curtis Moses, I can see it already. I can see the success of the tournament, and I know that it's going to be here to stay. It's your first one, and you have to start somewhere. And I'm happy to see that you are starting, utilizing the facility too, because so many recreation gongs in Tobago, or some of them lit as well, but no one participating. In fact, they are used as a grazing gong for animals in that sense. So I'm happy to see that you are utilizing the Lambeau area, the Lambeau playing field, and for something meaningful. Let the people in the community come out and support. I know somebody might come and sell corn, popcorn. Everybody gonna make something from it. The players gonna get some experience competing against different players. You're gonna see where they're at in terms of their skill level and their fitness as well too. So to the team coming from Trinidad, thanks for coming, but we're gonna beat all you up, right? All right. But so Curtis, thank you so much for being here this morning. And of course, Tobago Sports are gonna be there supporting that event. We expect that all of Tobago are going to be down there at the Lambeau Recreation Gong supporting this 7v7 inaugural tournament brought to you by the Lambeau FC. Curtis Moses, thank you so much. All right, so viewers, we've been chatting there with Curtis Moses. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to chat with Carol Percy, yet another footballing club talking youth in Tobago. Don't forget to share the live, share the live, share the live.